What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Boomhauer Melee day number 2. Perfect day 1 yesterday. We have not screwed with the deck yet, although I feel like I should. I don't know if I need as many art in there. I definitely didn't need the that amped up in there. I'm gonna drop a music and the hyper and put in another armed and another animal. That sounds right. So we're going to drop that and a music. Which one has low HP? We're going to drop karaoke. And then we're going to go items, mythic. And I said what? Animal and armed? Animal and armed. Yeah, that. We're looking for the HP here, not necessarily the attack value. So that's going to be a Cuddles, and that's going to be... Is that Brett Bunson? That may very well be Brett Bunson. Yeah, let's go Brett Bunson. Let's make sure they actually are the combos I want. Brett Bunson is absolutely not the combo I want. So no, it is not Brett. As much as he likes getting shot. Which one's the old one? Film scissors? Is that it? What does it do? It does not. Do I have another mythic that does that one? Is Western Lewis older? Let's find out. It is not. So maybe I'm not doing 2 of those. I guess we're going back to just animal. Alright. Animal Hospital it is. Alright, so we've got some Emu Wranglers and Hatchet Boomhauer, and then we've got art, and then a couple of musics for the craze. Alright, that should do it. Because let's see here. That's how this goes. We still have 13 and 12, so... Here's where we run into the part where we get one-shotted by those Mort combos. All right, what do we got first? We've got Beer Drinker. All right. There's a Neil Goldman. That would make the Mort combo. Let's see what we got. We have a quad, so we're going to try that. Yeah, there's Mort. And, oh, that's unfortunate. I'm going to get run out by that. Yeah, I don't think I can survive enough. Nope, I cannot. So that's an amazing start to day 2. Yeah, it just sucks right now in all of this. All right, so lose for that. Back down to 25. All right, maybe this will be a little easier. Haroka. All right. There's a Krieger. This is going to be, yeah, this is going to be Wheel. We get Boom. And do we get the one that we want? Art, no. Art, no. I think I can out-craze that. We're going to find out. Especially when we motivate in slot 2. Oh, wait, no, we don't even need to motivate in slot 2. Let's just pay that back and take the win in 1. All right, now we're back to 26. Let's see if this goes any better. All right, Tron 11. Let's see. From Screw You Guys. So, hey, at least it's not Mort in slot 1. I can live with that. We're going to go Boomhauer. And we're going to go art and get some punch there and then just not take the beating immediately. Okay, we're going to go Boomhauer again. We need to take a slot down. So we're going to go ahead and just motivate that slot 1 up and see if we can get through that. Okay, there we go. We took a slot down. We're still behind, though. What are we doing? We're going to go Boomhauer. We're just waiting on that music or that Zeke combo to drop. So right now we're just going to keep playing Boomhauers and letting some punches do things. They're not healing. So until we get to, where is it? They haven't dropped the single yet. Let's add some more punches. Why not? Yeah, we're in trouble on this one. We're probably losing again. So this is going to be fun. Still haven't put the item down. Let's add some more punch. Now it's just pure random where it goes. All right, let's put another Boomhauer out there. Can we motivate? We're going to cheer. We're going to play another Boomhauer. Yeah, this is unfortunate. And there's future period Dale. All right, that is going to suck. We're going to go Emu. So we're now taking the hit down the line. And let's actually make sure we're going to motivate that Emu. We've got some jabs, so we might actually get through something. And let's do music again and see if we can knock something down. We're in trouble. We're going to go ahead and music again. And now they've got another one out there. Yeah, we're pretty much just done on this one. 2 losses on day 2. This is pretty much just stick a fork in it. We're done for this clash. We're going to be lucky to make top 1,000 now. All right, back down to 25. Maze Walker, let's see what you got. Mort and one-shots, perfect. We get the quad. Let's see if it survives. Oh, they don't make the combo. So we are going to go ahead and art for that. We should knock out something. Everything. We're going to go ahead and motivate straight up. All right, and let's go ahead and craze. Because they're knocking down everything now. All right. Back to 26. Yeah, back to 26. This is just ugly. I think this is the worst day 2 I've had in a while. All right, we got Bachwinkle. There is a Jeff. This is Punch, Burn, and Bomb. Let's go Quad Boomhauer. Yup, Punch, Burn, and Bomb. Let's try it. Punch, and we're going to see if we can do some serious damage to that. Yes, we can. And then we're going to land on a Mort combo that is going to do the same exact thing. Let's go ahead and punch it again. All right, motivate all the way up. We're just going to not deal with that. So, yeah. Card surviving is usually good. David 3, what do we got? Level 27, haven't been here yet. All right, we got Boomhauer. Let's go. What do they play? They don't do anything. So we're going to go ahead and start crazing because that seems like a good idea. Yeah, that seems like a real good idea. We can take that one hit from one-man band. And now we have art. We can motivate that all the way up. That might end it right there. Yes, it does. All right. So that was a rough start. This is going to be a terrible score. Did we make milestone 4? Yes, we did. All right. 37,320. Oh, that is absolutely terrible for what we're used to. Matt Talbot, Toxic Gumdrop, ASDF, Shooter, Header, Norwegian, George, Albapring, OP Boss, Eric C., congrats. Top 100 is still perfect. No, it is not. Top 75. It will be by the time day's done. Yeah, this is all one loss here. Sergey, I don't think that's going to hold on. But yeah, that was a brutal day 2 of the Boomhauer Melee. Again, we're aiming for top 1,000. But yeah, I'm not sure that's happening right now. So we have our work cut out for us tomorrow and the following. But yeah, that was a brutal Boomhauer Melee day number 2.